Hey guys, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Can you believe it's the 24th of July already? It's crazy. It's like beautiful outside and I can't go out at all. So I hope everyone's doing really well. It's crazy. I'm doing my sale today. I'm going to end a little early. And then I am on with Colleen Lyons today, Christmas in July. So I'm doing like some stitch crochet items. I am doing some vintage. Here, I'll show you real quick. They're really cute. Doing some crochet kits, and like these are vintage light covers, like Tweety Bird, and I think there's two bugs on there. Bugs Bunny, not bugs. So stuff like that. Today I have some M&M ones. So, and today I'm wearing Scooby Natural. I don't have a Christmas shirt that I can find, because I've been moving stuff around from room to room and drawer to drawer as I've been donating items. So I know I have some. I think they're in my workroom, and they're probably buried because, we're in summer mode. So it's just, it's crazy. So, hey, Theodore Jones, how are you? Today we are going to have more of the Navajo. I think I have some Zuni. We have more Taxco. We didn't finish that the other day. We are also going to do, let's see, what was it? We have some sterling. We have some gemstone necklaces. I do have a small, I think it's a size 5 ring that is Black Hills Gold. So we have that. So welcome in, welcome in. So I know everyone's on vacation, getting the kiddos ready for school. I'm so glad I don't have to do any of that anymore. I did my time, right? So yeah, I have some friendly Navajo pieces. I'm trying to see what I have in here. Lots of Navajo, some vintage sterling. We're going to try to get through at least one of these bags today. I have bracelets, necklaces, brooches, some Taxco, and some gorgeous, gorgeous earrings that are, mwah. I'm still kind of researching them. That's why I haven't listed them. And then we are still going through this container. And we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. This was overpiled, so we just kind of randomly pull out of here, just to kind of change it up, We don't want to have a specific theme all the time. I will be doing the gemstone sale coming up in August. So tanzanite, there'll be loose gemstones, lots of opals, lots of tanzanite, some spessartine garnet and spessartite garnet. Let's see if I have my ring over here or if I put it away. I try not to wear the ring because then everyone wants to buy it. Hi, Leslie. So like this is spessartite. That's the orange, or spessartine. So I do have some loose stones. So we'll be doing that in August. And then what else? We'll have some, I have a couple of emeralds, but those I've pulled for someone that has requested them. I only have a few. I have peridot, citrine, so a whole bunch of those. So that'll be coming up in August sometime. And let's see what else. We are going to do, whoop, my ring just broke. I love this ring. It's my personal ring. And so this is blue topaz, right? It's gorgeous. I've loved this ring. I've worn it for years. But the way they put this is diamonds, right? So what they did is it's like, almost like a pin back. I know you guys can't see that. It's like a pin back. Hey, Birkenstock Mary. So they had drilled a hole in here, and then they had it faceted down in the hole, right? So it came out, but it's gorgeous. It's diamonds and blue topaz. So I tried my jewelry glue that is meant to just keep it in there. It didn't hold. So I'm going to take it into the jeweler, see if they can like redo it. But this is one of the most fabulous rings. And that's the reason I don't wear it. It has been in my fixed pile for probably 10 years. And so I tried to fix it yesterday with that beautiful glue that's supposed to work between metal and gemstone. It just didn't. So this one I'm going to have to take in. I'm so bummed because this is one of my most favorite rings of all time that I've ever had. So it's sad. It's sad. But yeah. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Probably getting done around 2:30. I am on with Colleen at, wait, let me find my note. Okay, I am on with Colleen today at 4:30 Central. Hi, Yvonne. So 3:30 Eastern I'm on with Colleen, and then I'm on again with her tonight at 7 o'clock my time, so 8 p.m. Eastern. The video for the donations from all you guys as being members and doing super chats and super stickers comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow would have been Sydney's 7th birthday. So we are donating to Albuquerque. I couldn't remember the name the other day. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Ronald McDonald House. So that will be all the membership fees, all the super chats and super stickers that came in for the last year since the last time we did it. Minus, of course, YouTube fees because they take out, AdSense takes out their money. So that will be I'll be finishing up that video in the morning. I was just waiting to do the donation until after today. So I just have to place that in. It's like a 3-minute video. You'll see it on my channel. And then maybe next week we can show it on Wednesday. I have not done my Wednesday or Friday sale posting yet on YouTube for next week. But that will be coming. I have a busy weekend. Plus I'm shipping this weekend. And we're doing the Christmas stuff tonight. So it'll be fun. It'll be all like toys. I do have some jewelry and stuff like that, but mostly stuff like that. Stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and go camera down. Enough yibber yabber. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, you can let me know. We are just randomly kind of pulling from different containers. Squeak. There it goes. Squeak. There's birds fighting in front of them. You know when birds like fly after each other? Like they must be brother and sister or husband and wife. And they fly by and they're like this. I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. They're having a good old time out there. So, well, that's good. All right, so we're going to start off with some beautiful sterling silver earrings. Let me go ahead and get the other camera down. There we go. There we go. All right. I have to pop out chat. Okay, that way I can see your comments. All right. These are beautiful sterling silver earrings. And they are beaded. These are the kind of tassels I do like. They're so long. So they are beaded. So sterling and sterling. These are Hopi. Oh, Yvonne, you are so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me get over here to my super thank you. My super thank you? My super chat. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Let me add it. All right, here it is. All right. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. This is for you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. In that video, Sydney is the purple. She'll always be the purple fairy in all of my themes. I'm the green fairy. So, all right. Since purple was taken, that was her color. All right. So these are really, really beautiful Hopi earrings. sterling silver, and then you have your gorgeous beads. So you have some malachite and coral up there, and then we have some onyx and a little bit of coral on the bottom. These are lovely. So these are Hopi, and these we're going to do a buy it now of 48. Oh, I appreciate that. And I'm sure the kids in New Mexico and the families will appreciate that as well. Yeah, so it helps because, you know, it's the hardest time in people's lives when their kids are sick. And, you know, Cindy was my granddaughter, and it was a nightmare. So, you know, it was just a nightmare. So it is my pleasure to be able to donate that. And I wanted to pay it forward with my channel. I've been on 5 years now doing YouTube. I didn't start live selling until I think 4 years ago. I did videos in the beginning. So I said, nope, we are going to not profit from this. Everything is just going to go straight to whichever one we can choose for that year. And it's called Highland Park, so that information will be in the video tomorrow. We will just give that another second. So Hopi sterling silver earrings. These are a buy it now of 48. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I love Hopi. I don't get too much Hopi jewelry. I get mostly Zuni. Excuse me. Mostly Zuni and Navajo. All right, let's do this. This is, okay, this is not Zuni. This is vintage Mexico, and I can clean it up for you. Not a problem, not a problem. Let me show you this. This is absolutely beautiful. This is turquoise. So it is vintage Mexico. It is a solid, thick piece. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this green. If it doesn't sell today, I might wear it for my Christmas and July sale after the show. Just for a little bit. But it is Hi, Angelica. Welcome in, honey. Nice to see you. So, vintage Mexico. This is a buy it now of 46. It's a nice, large, thick slice of green turquoise, as I like to call it. It was in a Lucy Williams bag, so I looked at it and I said, this is not Lucy Williams. That was the waffle ring we had. Isn't that weird? I can tell you pretty much each piece that I have about the time I bought it, but I couldn't tell you what I had for dinner 2 nights ago. It's, you know, the important things in life. We'll just give that a few seconds. All right. We will give this a few seconds. Go ahead and pass. We will have I will have some of those. Hi, babe. Welcome in. You'll be listening. Well, you keep those eyes on the road, girl. Keep them eyes on the road. We will go ahead and pass. Let me put it in a different bag that doesn't say Lucy Williams on the front, because that was a waffle ring. So, right. We will go ahead and pass on that. This next one is a beautiful pipestone brooch. Okay, it is sterling in inlay. Oh. I don't know, push that down from behind the camera. Driving, yes, I knew what you meant. This is lovely. We're going to mark it down from 80. We're going to do a buy it now of 64. So I will show you the back here. So you've got your inlay and your sterling. So it's a pipestone. So when they smoke the peace pipe, it is this way. And then that's a feather. There we go. We got the feather. Here is the back. Here are your hallmarks. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So it is a piece pipe stone. I think I do have a specimen of that in wood. It's Navajo. Down here, it's a really cool piece. I collect a lot of pieces. I eventually will start selling this, but so this is gorgeous. Marked it down from 80 to 64. It is a lovely piece. And then I do have some of the gemstone necklaces, so because those are always great any time of the year. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, so yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing up that video. Everything's done except for one part. All right, let's do the fluorite necklace. So this is sterling silver. It's 18 inches, and those are fluorite. This is a buy it now 20. Hey, beauty on a budget. Welcome in. Welcome in. So fluorite and sterling silver. It's different colors of fluorite. So this is a pendant necklace. It's faceted. I have one that's 18 inches like this, and then I also have a couple that have a longer extension on them, but they are also 18 inches. That includes the extender. So for this one, we only have one. All right, we'll give that a few seconds. All right, thank goodness I hit the mute button and not end a broadcast. That would have been bad. All right, I'm having a root beer float today, so it's sugar-free A&W, and then instead of putting ice cream in it, I put a little bit of heavy whipping cream in it. So of course that, you know, that kind of gets stuck in the back of the throat, but it's so good that I'll take one for the team. All right, let's do a choice. These are super beautiful. We have sterling and turquoise, and we have sterling and Ethiopian willow opal. Open this up so you can see them. The play of color is fantastic on this. They are set in sterling silver. We're going to do a choice on this, a buy it now choice of 36. So we marked them down. We will do those for 36. Let's put this up next to it. So I have one turquoise left and one of the Ethiopian willow opal. They are super pretty. And we'll still be picking from the other container as well, because, you know, there's always something. I always have something. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. And if I'm moving too fast for you guys, let me know. You can always say, hey, stop, and I will eventually see it. That's a dirty root beer. Exactly, right? Doing it dirty, baby. Yeah, this way, I only have a tiny bit of carbs, right, from the heavy whipping cream, because even though it says it's 0 carbs, there's like a half. So that way I don't feel guilty, right? All right, let's do... These are a neat pair of earrings. Okay, I'm going to show you the back. Oh, those aren't earrings. Are they? No, it's a bracelet. Oh my goodness. Look like earrings for a second. Okay, so this is vintage. Stone and sterling. These are the scarabs. As a lot of you know, I collect Egyptian revival jewelry. Anything King Tut makes me happy. So this is 6 3/4 inch. It does have a fold over clasp. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix something here. All right. I have to be smarter than this. Okay, there we go. So 6 3/4 inches. We are going to do, and it's sterling. This we will do we'll do a buy it now of 30 on it. It's really pretty. So again, 6 3/4 inches. That's the maximum. So you've got your scarabs. Beautiful work on this. Different gemstones. So 6 3/4 inches. Fold over, clasp. Yeah, Nick and I went out the other day and we had a drink. It's called it's called Pineapple Upside Down. I can't remember what all's in it, but it's a dirty soda. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's full of sugar and I enjoyed it for the day, but then I had to get back to reality. I think that's the trick, right? Is to be able to enjoy yourself once in a while, but stick with what you know. Alright, so we did that for 30. Hi, HC. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright. So next we will do ebony earrings. I have only ever had ebony twice, I think, ever, that I know of. In my younger years of selling, I may have had them and didn't know it. These are ebony. Okay, so let me show this. Okay, you can see the grain there. These are ebony and sterling, and then they're inlay. Let me show you the other one. All right, and you can take these off. You know, you could slip this off and put a different ring, piece on there if you wanted to. So they are ebony. They are beautiful. Again, you can see the beautiful grain there. Love them. These are special. I love these. These are a buy it now of 38. So ebony and sterling silver. Yeah, I think this is only my second. They're just beautiful. We'll give those a second. These are something you don't see every day. And that is for sure. No, that sold, I think. Wait. Let me look. I have my solds over here. Let me see if that one sold. I think so. Let me look at my purses here. I do. You're talking about the Coach, right? The Coach. I do still have it. This one didn't sell. So I do have that. I do. I'll show it to you again in a second here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. All right, we can go ahead and pass on the earrings. All right. You're talking about this beauty. I know, I love it. And it's looking it's looking a little more teal on my camera. It is that blue. I can show it to you underneath. But yeah, that Coach, isn't it pretty? It is so pretty. This one is the, it was made in December 2003. It's the Coach Legacy West Market Tote. And we were doing it for 50. So yeah, if you want it, just type in 50 in there, HC, and it is yours. It is yours if you want it. It is gorgeous. So just let me know and I will put it in here. I'll put it underneath. We will put that out of the way. You got it. It's yours. Congratulations. I know. I love that coach, and the leather is. I have a ton of purses upstairs, but most of them are like fall colors, so I haven't shown any of those yet. But you know, I love purses. Oh, there we go. Back to the right camera. You got it. You got it. Congrats. Congrats. You are most welcome. All right, let's do a beautiful Taxco inlay bracelet. This is 28 grams. I absolutely love this one. So again, it's hinged. Your markings are right there. So you've got your inlay. It is a solid piece. Let me find the bracelet mandrel. So it can go up to, there's room. I don't want to push it over. It can go to just at 6 3/4. So best would be 6 1/2, 6 1/4 on this one. Oh no, you're good, girl. It was right here. Yeah, because we have the clothing sale next weekend, so I have all that kind of stuff right here. My front room is a pigsty right now because it's got Christmas stuff. It's got it's jewelry. It's got. I've been selling with Colleen and them, filling in for Tracy for weeks. So no problem. Taxco inlay, and let me flip it over so you can see that. So this one opens like that one that we had last week. You just push it. Let me go ahead and show you the markings. There we go. So really beautiful. I do wear a 7. It will fit, but it's tight, so I wouldn't recommend it. So 6 1/4, 6 1/2. Beautiful Taxco inlay, and this one we had at 125. We'll do a buy it now of 90 on it because it needs a good home, and I can't wear it, so. It is a beautiful piece. So we're doing the special of a buy it now of 90. Excuse me. It's so funny. I have one or two, two pieces that are from Albuquerque in here. Albuquerque specific. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. So maybe what I'll do is on those Albuquerque pieces, I'll donate like half of it and put that in there. So why not? We can do whatever we want, right? All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Taxco. All right, let me show you. So this is by QT. All right. So let me show back. QT 925, turquoise. Let me see if this one fits me. Okay, I wear a 7. It fits. I wouldn't go any bigger than a 7, but it can go down. You have to just be careful moving it. So QT is out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. So that is just so funny that I grabbed those. Let me check and see. I have 2, but I'm not sure if the second one is also Albuquerque, so let me double check. If I can get the bag open. And I bag them so I don't have to, I'm just ripping it, forget it. That way I don't have to clean them. And yep, QT. And let me see if this one fits me. Yep, this one. So I have 2 of these available. And they are sterling bear paw out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. What did I have these at? I had these at 80. We will do a buy it now choice. Doesn't really matter. They're both the same. We'll do them for 54 because we can. So buy it now choice of 54. And it's QT, which is QUO, Quack. Quack is the name of the company that makes them. Quack, out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Sterling and turquoise. And right on here that we're doing them for 54. And they are about 10 grams, I believe. Yeah, throw that old bag on. I couldn't get it open. I was trying to be silly. These are absolutely beautiful. Give that a second. I might as well show the bear paw, it's a Hopi piece actually. I will show that after this. So I'll just give you a little flash on this. We could do a choice too. I could easily clean this up. So this is a bear paw pendant. So once cleaned up, it would cute. These are more of a teal blue, robin's egg blue, and this is a deeper blue. This is a pendant or a brooch. So we could just do choice on those. Might as well. You got it, beauty on a budget. Congrats. Which one would you like? Let me know if you want the brooch, and of course I can always clean that up for you, or one of the bracelets, the bigger one. Okay, you talk the bigger bracelet. This one. Make sure I got the right one for you. Cuff. Okay, all right, you got it. You got it. Congratulations. You got it. So anybody else? Well, we can do 54 for the pendant or the cup. Oh, that is so funny. I forgot to put my container under here. There we go. Because I have all that Christmas stuff stuck under here because I have that sale later. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Oops, too many S's. Oh my gosh, yeah, too many S's. On those. Congrats, congrats. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I put, oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess. All right, I'm gonna go camera up for a second. Too funny, I didn't put your name in it. Your name's sitting right there. I put the little price thing in. Gosh. You guys, the struggle is real. I think I'm living in a version of Scooby Natural, you know? I love that. It was a supernatural crossover with Scooby-Doo. And it just cracks me up. Okay, now I got you in there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, but yeah, I think I have a Christmas shirt upstairs. I have like this really beautiful suede leather jacket, but it's not Halloween, it's fall. And years ago I bought, I think it was a 2X or a 3X. And then I had dropped a whole bunch of weight because I was really sick when I had the transplant surgeon redo my bile ducts. And so I was able to get it on, I think, eBay on a large. So now I'm in between both of them. And so I'm like, man, I really want to wear it. So I'm like, I was going to sell one of them at the clothing sale, but then I'm like, no, I'm not. Because I'm still in between. So, you know, the struggle's real. Troubles, right? I guess. It's just sad. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay. This guy, he's pricey. This is 950 Taxco. 950. Now, he does not have a catch, which means on the back of the brooch here, on the pin, it does not have a catch. So it would need a catch, because I think it would be too heavy for you to wear it this way. See, it would be upside down. But, you know, it's super cute. It's malachite, but it needs a new catch put on. And that's above my pay grade. So it needs something to hold that in there, or for this to go up tighter. But I had to show it. It's 950. I've shown it one other time ever. It is super thick. And if you knew somebody, they could even make it into, you know, they could put a veil on it. But they'd have to fashion that. So he does need a catch. He does not have a catch. Hey, Jess Messon, how are you? But he's fabulous. I've had him forever and ever. He still would be a buy it now of 88. He is 950. 950 silver. Boy, where'd that go? Huh, it's not there. I hate when that happens. Now let's try this again. Buy it now, 88. Oh wow, it's not showing on here. I'm going to have to go over to the YouTube side. All right. Is it not showing there either? I don't see it. Okay. Buy it now. It's got to be a YouTube issue, because people on StreamYard have been having a problem with this as well. Okay, so a buy it now of 88. I'm going to pop out comments and see if it is not showing, so I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to have to watch the YouTube part of it. So again, he's gorgeous. He's malachite. And then you have the onyx. He's super thick, super heavy, 950 silver, but his catch is broke. He needs a catch. So if you know a silversmith, then that would be good. I'm just looking. Yep, it's so weird. All right, well, there's an Evie Mux. I know Johnny had a problem with Evie Mux yesterday, so we'll go ahead and pass on that. I know it's not for everybody. All right, let's pick something from this bag. All right, these are screw back. Hey Sharon, welcome in. Welcome in. These are beautiful earrings. And again, I'm going to be typing in on the YouTube side. Okay. So these are HSB, which are hairy S back earrings. These are dogwood. This is bone. It is carved. They are screw back. They are screw back, but I know they can be converted. I don't mind wearing screw back. I don't have a problem with that. These are very vintage, and we are going to do these at a buy it now of 30. Okay. I am going to go back out of comments real quick, see if they've got it fixed. There we go. Okay, now it's working. It's good to see everybody. So dogwood, and these are by Harry S. Beck or Bick. They are screw back. They are fabulous, and they are dogwood. second. I have a really cool pair of earrings that we're going to do next. I think we only ever showed these once, and then I put them away because I was going to list them. They're from British Columbia, and they're beautiful. They're an artisan piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I know vintage earrings, especially the screwback, are not always a hit. That I know. All right, so these are gorgeous. These are called, hold on, let me get them over here. Okay, these are artisan made. Okay, so you got opal in there. So this is what it looks like. And it says sterling. And then it says Shea, right? Isn't that funny? Oh, we'll get that up there. Let's see if we can bring it up this way. T. Shea Sterling. So these are made from an artisan out of British Columbia. Let's see if we can get that to, I just want you guys to be able to see that beautiful blue and green. Okay. And the maker is Linda Shea, and she's from Delta, British Columbia. That's what it was. And these would be a buy it now of 36. They are beautiful and different, very lightweight. Very lightweight. So you can see you got a nice length there for the ear. Linda Shea out of British Columbia. We had these at 50. We're doing them for what? 36. That's what I typed. That's what we're doing. Hey, Voodoo Mama, how are you? How are you? Hey, Voodoo Mama, next August 1st, we're doing the clothing sale. I will have the last of the springy, summer, early fall baby clothes. So, because then I'll be going over to winter stuff at the end of August. So, just letting you know, in case you're there at Colleen's. All right, so again, these are from British Columbia. Linda Shea. She's no relation. I'm a Shea by marriage. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on these lovely earrings. Again, easily cleaned up. Yeah, we're doing a little mix of this and a little mix of that today. Let's see. Ouch, I just poked myself. Okay, some of you remember these earrings. I can't go down on these at all. These have to be a buy it now of 88. These are spiny oyster and turquoise, and these are those earrings that I always say, hi Joanne, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, see, it didn't show my comment again. Isn't that weird? All right, so we're going to go type over here. These are a buy it now of 88. All right, buy it now of 88. I'm going to get back out of comments. All right. So weird, so weird. All right. Best ever spiny oyster specimen I have ever seen, ever. I'll show you the back. Okay, there's the back. I always call this spiderweb turquoise. It has another name, but I've always called it spiderweb turquoise. All right, I can't highlight it because it is still not showing up in EVMux. So. All right, but these are a buy it now of 88. We will type in over here. Give it a second. And these are Navajo, if I didn't say that. Navajo. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. It's good to see you, Joanne. I hope you're doing really well. All right, let's see. Let's pick from this container. Let's pick from here. Okay, these are earrings. These are onyx, black onyx. Sterling silver and black onyx. Let me get this one up here. Super pretty earrings. Black is always black onyx. You've got July. Hey, look at that. Leo, Capricorn, root, chakra, and polar plexus, or solar plexus, not polar. So there's a little informational card that will come with that. So these are sterling silver, and we will do these at, we'll do a buy it now of 16 on those. You got them, Birkenstock Mary. I can't highlight it because the EV Mux is still having an issue. So. It's so funny. I left StreamYard. Oh wait, now see, now it's there. Okay, I can highlight it. Look at that. I left StreamYard because they doubled the price, and then they were having so many problems. So you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. All right. And those are going to the B, Mary. You got it, you got it. All right, lovely. Let's pick from here. Let's see what's in here. We're going to pick a ring. Some of you guys have seen this. This is fun. It's sterling silver marcasite. It's a size 7. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oops, there you go. You're welcome. All right, so this is a size 7. It is marcasite and sterling. We're going to do him today for 22. Let's see if it types in. And I highlight, this is our bird brain. So sterling silver, marcasite, bird. Here's all your marcasite. Really just beautiful. Let me go ahead and show you the finger so you can wear it beak in or beak out. That's fun. I would wear it beak out, I think, because I might get into my knuckle there. So yeah, I would go beak out. So this is a lovely vintage ring. Let me go ahead, put him over here. Beautiful marcasites. And then you've got the red. I know, isn't he adorable? He is adorable. And it's so pretty, easily shined up, easily. It would take me 2 seconds. Well, 3 seconds probably. Okay, we're going to give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the bird. See, I gave you guys the bird today. I'm such a 12-year-old girl, or 12-year-old boy caught in a 50-something-year-old lady's body. Okay. I don't want to take all this stuff off there. So, all right. I know. I have him still, but yeah, he's a size 7. I wish I could get it in a bigger one. I wish. I'm always looking. I'm always looking. So hopefully they bring it back. So let me go ahead and show you the back here. So these are sterling. These are lightweight. So you've got your feather and your sawtooth turquoise. And at this one, let's see. I guess we could do a choice. Okay, we'll do a choice between those, and that way you guys can see two at one time. If I can get the bag open. So we could do a choice on those feathers, or these are smaller, but awesome, just as well. And we do have another earring and that pendant that would kind of match back to it. They're not the same, but so you've got lapis, turquoise, you've got coral, a spiny oyster, mother of pearl, and malachite. So we would do a choice on these. Buy it now choice. We'll do them for $34. Yeah, yeah, that owl is just so awesome. But yeah, I was trying to get them in a 9 or a 10, but I'm on a wait list, but that doesn't mean they'll bring it back. I make a call into my Amber person once a month with a list of things I'm looking for. She will be at the Tucson Gem Show and the Las Vegas one, but I won't be going because, you know, still waiting on some pensions information, and it's crazy. So sterling silver inlay, beautiful. Got your feather and your turquoise on that one. These are fabulous. Fabulous. I mean, I love them both, don't get me wrong, but I'm an inlay girl. It's my thing. Right? Oh, we did them for 34. I just wrote down 36 on my paper. Okay, 34. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. So yeah, I am looking forward to the Christmas sale. We have so much fun. So much fun. It'll be even better if I could find that Christmas shirt. I know I have one somewhere. And I figure if I run out of toys and crochet kits and all that other stuff, I can always do some rings, because I have Santa and little tree ring boxes. So I'm always prepared. Try to be. Okay, let's see. Let's do, okay, these are baguette earrings. These are expensive. They are gorgeous. Let me show you. Okay. These are beautiful lapis. Let me bring those up. Now, I think the patina looks absolutely lovely on here. So, Richard Begay earrings. You see that lovely patina, but these are just absolutely fabulous. I can do a little bit better on the price because they do need a good home. They're gorgeous. So I had them at $110. I can do a buy it now of $94. Okay. I can do it. I can do it. Why? Because I can do it. They are absolutely fantastic. I have quite a few of the baguette pieces as well. Different ones. You know, there's tons of artisans. If you ever look up that last name, Begay, for indigenous craftsmen and craft women, it's a huge family. And these are just fabulous. All right, we can go ahead and pass on those. We're going to just keep rocking and rolling. All right. Let's see what we can pull out of here. All right. Okay, I do still have some of these stretch turquoise rings. They're sterling silver and turquoise. I have, how many left? I have 6 left. We are just going to do these for a buy it now of 10. So I have 6 of these left. And they're the stretchy turquoise and sterling silver rings. They're all pretty much in the greens and browns. So green, turquoise, brown. Just show you that they're all pretty much the same color. So unless you specifically want a specific one, I could just randomly pick it for you. But they're all greenish blue. Bring you guys down a little bit in case, you know, there's one that you like better than the other. This one has a little more brown. So we are doing a special of these for a buy it now of 10. Stretchy sterling silver turquoise rings. Turquoise. All right. Excuse me. Oh, I have some emerald earrings we'll do next. These are cute. I don't think I have any, nope, I don't have any, what is it called? I don't have any gold today, I don't think. I think we showed it Wednesday. All right. We will go ahead and pass on these. All right, let's go ahead and show those. They're sterling silver and gold vermeil earrings. They are emerald. Oh, you want 2 green? Okay, sorry. Wow, it just jumped, you guys. Wow. It didn't even show up. Okay, so beauty on a budget. Did you want just one, hun? I see ya. That lag is just horrible. We noticed it on, was it Colleen's the other day? Okay, let me just kind of put them back out. All right. All right, sorry about that. So let me know you just want one random. Let me just double check, just one. Okay, gotcha. And then Leslie Green. Okay. Sorry, I'm whistling in your ear. Are these 2 okay, Leslie? I'll just put those over here. And then we'll grab one for beauty on the budget. Is that okay? Really pretty. Okay. You got it. You got it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, and this one is Leslie M. All right, thanks, ladies. Appreciate it. Birkenstock Mary. Okay, I've got 3 left. Did you want just one, hun? Just, I can't even talk. One, hun, love. Okay, you got it. And Birkenstock Mary. I'll put those into a bag so I don't get them mixed up. Just one. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, you got it. And then we have 2 left. I know, they are. They're very comfortable. I love these rings. All right. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I was just holding off because the lag seems to be horrific. Horrific. All right. Thank you. Oh, emerald. Squirrel, squirrel. These are gold vermeil over sterling. They are emeralds. They're beautiful. Let's bring that up so you guys can see that. So that's what they look like from the side. I'm going to push that guy down and see if it'll stand it at an angle. These are meant for pendants, but okay. So absolutely beautiful earrings. There you go. So gold vermeil, emerald. We will do, we'll do a buy it now on these of 20. They're super pretty. Super pretty. Emerald, gold vermeil. I have, oh gosh, you guys, it must have been 2 or 3 years ago I sold these style earrings. And not this, a different one. And I looked into one of my containers and I said, oh my gosh, I didn't think I ever had any of these left. And they're purple. And they're sterling. And they're awesome. So I have one pair that I will show next. I'm just trying to get it in this earring holder without screwing up the thing. Alright. So we will just give that one more second. Alright, we will go ahead and pass on the emerald earrings. Alright. So, these were one of my favorites. We had this in every color. This is a nautilus. It's filled with enamel, the coloration. These are purple. I know some of you bought these in the pendants and some earrings, but this is my last pair of these. So these are purple. It is nautilus. Sterling silver. I was so excited. I was so excited. So what I'll do on this, in case more than one person wants them, if 2 people come in on them, we'll do an auction. Otherwise, we'll just do it buy it now. If that's okay with you guys. We will do a buy it now of 24. I tried for so long to get more of these, and I could not get them. So yeah, they are purple. They are nautilus. They are fabulous. So that is shell. But I know some of you guys remember these. I had those big hookah pendants. Those were fabulous. And then we had the smaller ones. And then in the earrings, we didn't have very many, but yeah, they're fabulous. Okay. Give that a second. We will go ahead and pass on those. That's okay. I don't mind. They're so pretty. They're so purple. I love them. They're purple. Purple. Okay. That's Deb Needs a Vacation, right? Okay, I have a blue chalcedony in these and malachite earrings. These are larger than the ones we had Wednesday. And the ones we had on Wednesday were 24 or 26. I can't remember. These ones are a buy it now of 30 for choice. These are larger. So this is the malachite. Okay, so they are lovely. I love this design. I think it's just fabulous. And then I have the blue chalcedony. It's out of their protective bag. They are beautiful. Beautiful. And that blue Chalcedony is a nice blue. All right, there we go. They are gorgeous. So we have the malachite and the blue Chalcedony. So these are larger than the ones we had on Wednesday. Excuse me. Just give that a second. Oh, I hate this squishy bag. Squishy bag. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful. They really are. I love the blue Chalcedony, but malachite is one of my favorites. If anyone is interested in those J. King bowls that I have, I'm trying to see which one. I have them. I do have one of each. I think one is turquoise and one is lapis. I am going to be, hopefully you can still hear me. I'm just grabbing them out. And they're gorgeous. They're inlay. These are by J. King. I'll show them shortly here. They are fantastic. And they're inlay inside of a shell. They're just beautiful. All right, we'll just give them that one more second. Because we know that that lag is horrible. Yeah, they are gorgeous. All right, we will go ahead and pass. So I will show, and I spelled that wrong, so don't get me wrong. All right, I'm going to show these. Okay, these are made by J. King, so let me show you the back. All right. This is turquoise. I'm going to have to go up higher, sorry. I'm going to have to go up higher. Turquoise. Lapis. And they're huge. They're huge. So I've only ever shown them. I don't think I've ever brought them up for sale. I'm trying to get them all into picture here for a second. So they are shell and inlay. See, I had them. They were supposed to be listed at $225. I could do a buy it now choice of $150. These are by J. King. They are decorative. Don't eat out of them. Don't eat out of them. There we go. So this is all lapis. There is your shell. They're big. And then here is your turquoise. So I don't normally show them, but I didn't want to list them either. So, you know. And anything J. King is my favorite. I love them. All right. I thought I'd show them because I am starting to... Oh, the green is turquoise. Yep, it's turquoise. It's blue and green and brown. This is matrix. This is all from turquoise. Yep. Turquoise comes in so many beautiful colors. You know, you get that matrix, you get the host stone, you get other minerals in there that can color change it. They're just neat. So yeah. And I always say, oh, I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to sell them. Well, I'm at that point in my life where I am starting to sell the bigger things, the collectible things. I know, aren't they fabulous? They really are. Sock Monkey could sleep in there, see? Alright, well, if anybody decides that they can't live without them, you guys can always email me, okay? So, they're going to go back in my curio cabinet. So, but they're fabulous. Yeah. And I've never had them standing upright. You could put them on like a plate holder, but I've always kept them with their protective linings and separate. So I am going to carefully move these, so it's going to take me a second. All right. I do have vintage purses, so if you guys want me to bring those in the next couple of weeks, let me know. Let me know. You know, like metal, beaded, 1920s, 30s. I have some 20s. I think I have some sterling as well. So if you guys are interested in that, I would love to show them. I just normally don't bring them. Okay. All right, let's get you guys moved back down here. So these are beautiful earrings. These are hoops. Hoops. Sorry about that. We're going to make you guys dizzy. All right, so I'm going to lay it down. All right, so it's a hoop. And then you have the pivot point. You can take this off. So that is not a problem. I know, aren't they fabulous? I know. So these are beautiful. Let me show you the side. Okay, and then you have all your inlay there. I'm not going to turn it right now. I'll just kind of put it right there. Okay, well you get, there we go. All right. So these will do a special, we'll do a buy it now of, we'll do them for $45. They're beautiful. Nice size hoop, and then you've got the inlay turquoise. They are beautiful. Nice basic hoop. Again, you can always take the turquoise off. Just give those a second. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. I have a lot of earrings today. We're getting to the bottom of the container. That's why. You know, because they're little. So they fall down to the bottom. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's do a sterling silver and peach moonstone. Oh, it looks like I have a package outside. Oh, I swear, sometimes that Ring doorbell doesn't go off, but sometimes it does. It's because of the angle I have it, because we have like a brick facing out there, so I can't get it to like move out more. But you know, the post office always triggers it, but like the Amazon people, it's like they know how to ninja around and put it on there. All right. So this is Peach Moonstone. This is one of the old stock, so we can do this for a buy it now of 20 on this one. No gold today that I know of. I don't think so. I can look behind me and see if I haven't put it away yet. I might. I might. Let me see what's out. I only have the little black diamond earrings. Okay. Yeah, I can pull some for next week if you want. I don't have much left, but I do have some. I have those fantastic rings. But I have a Paraiba tourmaline ring. I do have an alexandrite ring. Then I have that beautiful cameo bracelet. And I'm trying to think what else. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this is Peach Moonstone faceted with sterling silver. Let me put this up here. Beautiful peach moonstone. And what's nice about this, the way it's cut, is you can fit a pendant over it. We could do a choice. I have got one. Wait, I have two aquamarine left. Okay, let me show you this one. This one is the aquamarine, and I love it that it has a purple bead on it. So it is aquamarine or peach moonstone. And then I do have a second aquamarine. This one does not have a purple on it. So this one is the plain aqua. This one's the aqua with the purple. And then we have the peach moonstone. Alright, we will go ahead and pass on those. Peach moonstone, get it back in its bag. I always like to show these because they're just so pretty. An aquamarine. I am still trying to get some more of those. I think it was the labradorite ones that we love so much. Those were fabulous. All right, sorry. Crinkle, crinkle. All right, let's do a Taxco bracelet. Oh, you want the peach moonstone? You got it, babe. You got it. Congratulations. We're in good health. That is going to babe. All right, you got it. That is my last of the moonstones. Me. You got it. Congrats. All right. Oh, that is so funny. I just pulled out another one. I have one rhodonite. So it's a pinky. There we go. So this is rhodonite. And then move you guys down. Squeak, squeak. We're going to do the magic of television. See if we can get that to focus. There we go. So that is a really beautiful, like rosy color. This one would be also a buy it now 20. This is rhodonite or rhodochrosite. Oh, I gotcha, babe. You're good. I gotcha for that one. So this is rhodonite. Because it does have a little bit of the dark in there. Otherwise, it's rhodochrosite. So rhodonite just means it has more of the dark hues. Rhodochrosite means it does not have the dark hues. So it is a beautiful mixture of both. So you get a really pretty rosy pink. And that one, these are 18 inches. And this is the last of the rhodonite. All right, we can go ahead and, I can't spell. We're going to pass on the rhodonite. I do still have some other colors. I just pulled some, like, you know, fall-y colors. All right, there we go. So I do have them on my table, always, because they're just so beautiful. All right, let's pick something from... These are great. We've shown these ones. Hey, Billy Dog. Welcome in, honey. So yeah, tomorrow I will be putting out the donation video. So that comes out tomorrow. These are one of the most funky, beautiful earrings. Okay, I love these. They're just so different. All right. So you see how you could put like a pencil in there. I don't have a pencil, do I? Here. This is lapis in malachite. So you've got lapis and malachite in, they had a baby, lapis and malachite. So let me show you the back of the earrings. These are latone. Okay, let's bring that up. These are fabulous. They're fabulous earrings. They're heavy. Pull this one off. They are marked. Let me show you the marking. These are fabulous. I love them. They're just unexpected and different. So these ones are TH129 or TR129. I cannot ever remember. And these would be buy it now, a 46. They are fabulous. I have never seen a different pair like these. I just think they're so neat. And yes, they can easily be cleaned up. They are just pretty. So lapis and malachite. So you're getting the best of both worlds, because at least on mine, I love lapis and malachite. And I could easily clean those up for you, and they are stud muffins. All right. Oh, I have a headpiece, hair barrettes that I will show. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. I absolutely love these earrings. I've only shown them once. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. I will show the hair clips, the hair barrettes. So these barrettes are pretty. So the clips are not sterling because they're hair clips. And then you have a mother of pearl fetish. I love these. These are so fabulous. All right. So you've got your barrette. Okay. The barrette is not sterling. Okay. Let me get this. I'm gonna lay it down there, and then we'll do a little looky-loo. All right. So sterling here, not sterling here. So sterling, cat's eye glass, beads, sterling, bird fetish, sterling, hematite, and sterling on the end. So I have a pair of these. I'd like to keep them together. They are gorgeous. They are indigenous made. And these, I could do the set for, I could do them for 40. They are fabulous. And they're different. So sterling from here down. The clip itself is not. That down. I love the mother of pearl fetish bird. These are fabulous. I couldn't even imagine making these. I'm not that patient anymore. I mean, I'm a patient. I'm a patient. I should be. I'm patient, but not that patient. So absolutely lovely mix of sterling silver. You've got that beautiful cat's eye glass. I know, aren't they neat? They're really pretty. I have a bunch of, in my personal, I have a bunch of, like they have a name, but you can put it over the ponytail, and it's like this, and it's sterling, or I have them that are Navajo that are beaded, and then you slide through, the stick. So I have some of those in my personal collection, so, this is what it would look like on me. I wouldn't put it right there, but you know, I'd put it under the hair. I'd put it under there. All right. We will go ahead and pass on these. And if there's anything you guys are looking for holiday gifts, I know it feels like it's so far away, but time is a ticking. If there's anything you're looking for in particular, especially jewelry-wise or accessories, let me know. You can always email me, let me know. I do have a list going of people's wants. So if I see it, I can always get it for you. So, all right, let's do... Okay, this is a set. So this is sterling silver, and it does have 18 karat gold accents. So let me get these up here. So the set needs to stay together. So it's sterling silver, and then you have your gold there, your gold there. And it is 18 karat and sterling. So yes, Pamela, I have some gold today, but not gold itself. Okay. And then the pendant, let me just, I knotted it a little bit. Let me get that unknotted. All right, there we go. And so this, so you've got your sterling, and then your 18 karat gold there. It is a beautiful set. I love the two-tone. This we were doing a buy it now of, this one was 78, and that is earrings. It is the pendant. I'm doing okay, thanks. So earrings, pendant, and I have it on a box chain for you. So that is for the whole set, including a, I figured I would put a chain on it. So 18 karat gold, white, sterling silver. And it is on an 18-inch chain. Give that a second, but it is a lovely set. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. Next up, let's do a pair of 14 karat white gold vermeil earrings. These are tanzanite and garnet. All right, and let's get the butterfly the right direction. Oh, that was the right direction. There we go. All right, so let's get that flipped back over. All right. Doesn't want to cooperate with me today. There we go. It's hard to do this from behind. Okay, so rhodonite garnet. And then you've got tanzanite and tanzanite, tanzanite and garnet. So these are 14 karat white. Oh, you wanted that set, Pamela? I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, the lag has been horrible. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so beautiful. Do you want me to clean it? Do you want me to clean the set for you, or do you want me to leave the patina on there? Just let me know, and I'll finish laying these out. So yeah, it's really pretty. So if you want it cleaned, let me know. It's not a problem. I have no problem cleaning it, so it's very therapeutic for me. Yes, clean. Okay. Let me write my note. Clean. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. It's a beautiful set. And I love the two colors together. All right. Oh, no, you have a cleaner? Okay. Okay, so you don't want me to clean them. Okay. All right. Okay, you will clean it. You got it. So let me just put that off of there. No clean. All right, you got it. All right. Okay, okay. Let's go camera back down. And thank you. I appreciate that. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. We were doing the tanzanite here. So 14 karat white gold vermeil. That means it's over sterling. We have tanzanite, and we have the beautiful, excuse me, garnet. Give you an idea of the size. So these are stud back. I was trying to think of the word. These are post back. And these are a buy it now of 44. We're kind of doing an end of the summer special on some of the more fun critter pieces. So butterflies and flowers. So we did it for 44. They are super pretty. So you've got your tanzanite and your garnets. And that's a really beautiful garnet. It is more of a rose. Like here, let me show you. Let me show you. Do I have a specimen up here? I usually have my specimens. Okay. So like this is rhodolite garnet red. Or pink, excuse me. So this is rhodolite. So you can see once I put it up next to it. So it's got a little bit of the pinky red. There's so many different garnets. So, and there's so many different hues. It comes in blue, green, comes in orange, it comes in, I'm sure it comes in clear. All right, so we have our summer butterflies. Let's pick something from here. Oh, I love this ring. We're going to do a ring next. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. All right, we are going to fly away on those. Ding dong ding. Okay. They actually rang the doorbell. Wow. Okay. I have to sign for something. Hold on one second, you guys. All right. I'll be joining you soon. So, all right. Thanks. Okay. Thank you. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay. All righty. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, the ring. Okay. It was actually my oldest son's best friend's mother. They live down the road. I haven't seen her since Phil passed away because they were in Oregon and then they came back, and she dropped off a bag of what are they called? Bubble wrap and stuff. So, and then she's like, "Oh, I've got some shoes It's new Skechers for you that you can sell and donate to the Ronald McDonald House, because she's just a beautiful human. So she's like, because they're downsizing, they're retired, they're in their 70s. So all right, let's see. This is a size 8. Size 8. It's fabulous. Okay. So let me go ahead and put this here. So she brought me over some air pillows and stuff. She originally was bringing this stuff over for me because I was shipping to the troops, since my son is military. All right. I just lost my piece of paper. Oh, the trouble is real, right? Okay, so this is a size 8. It is sterling silver. This stone is blue horizon turquoise. So that beautiful green with the brown matrix is blue horizon turquoise, even though it's green. It's called blue. And then it's white buffalo. It is a size 8. This one is a buy it now of 88. Yes, yeah, they're lovely. Okay, see, now the comments are going in again. All right, buy it now of 88. So yeah, she had a niece that used the Ronald McDonald House. Her niece made it though, you know. Her niece survived and stuff, so when she knew we were doing it, she's like, I want to donate some stuff for you to sell. And then I said, we'll figure something out. It's so sweet of her. So this is a size 8 that is called Blue Horizon Turquoise, and then you have your white buffalo. Doesn't fit that finger, so here, let's do it this way. So knuckle to knuckle. It's heavy, so I'm going to put it on here. There we go. The pink stone. Pink stone. Are you talking about the necklace, babe? You must be lagging, girl. I think that's what you're talking about. Are you talking about the necklace? The rhodochrosite? Rhodonite? Because that one was 20. Oh, yep. Okay. I got you for that. Sure. No problem. No problem. No problem. We're going to go back to comments. So this one is a buy it now of 88. Okay, you got it. So since I can't highlight it, you'll see that above it. No, you're good. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I understand you 100%. My youngest son lives with me. He has severe depression. And I'm happy to have him here. But let me tell you, him helping me take care of his dad was tough on him. So it's been rough, yeah. My heart hurts for him because he's such a beautiful person and beautiful soul, and I just wish he saw that in his own self, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks. All right, we will go ahead and pass on this. Again, it was a size 8, and it's called Blue Horizon. I'm going to put it in a bigger bag because it was too hard to get out of there. All right. Yeah, I love the Blue Horizon. I just don't get that very often either. Yes, for sure. Hugs, 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 you guys. I love you guys. You guys are the best. All right. Oh, we were doing a bracelet next. This is wider, which is beautiful. This is Taxco. It is inlay. Let me find, where did we put it? Here it is. This is 6 3/4 inch. So I'm gonna move this back. It's squeak. Ugh, it's driving me nuts. All right, it's driving me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There we go. So sterling silver, and then you've got your beautiful inlay. So it's sitting at 6 3/4. I would say not any bigger. Okay. So I'll give you a little lookaloo. All right, let me get this one typed in. Yeah. All right. This is Taxco. This one is a buy it now of 88. It is stunning. Let me take it off of there. I just wanted you guys to be able to see it. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Of course, it's upside down because that's the way we roll. So just beautiful. Snaps out right here. So you've got your latch, and then it latches on. Open from the front. And I love that they made it to fit somebody's wrist. Right? Hi, Denise. Welcome in, honey. Welcome in, welcome in. Did it not go in again, you guys? Oh my gosh, Evie Mux is killing me. Killing me. This one, I think we did, I don't even know. All right, we'll do a buy it now of, I think we're doing it at 88. Okay. Yeah, that's so weird. The Evie Mux is having a problem, so. I'm new to Evie Mux, so I know some people have been having some problems, so I won't be able to highlight it, but it is there in between Juzz's. So we'll do it for 88. It is Taxco, turquoise, beautiful. It's good to see you. All right, we'll see if the Evie Mux comments are working again. Okay, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me see. Oh, Jazz, you're good, because let me tell you, there's many times I lay in bed and listen to the shows and stuff. I'm not chatting, I'm not chatting, but I'm listening. I'm there with you guys. Usually I'll come in and say hi, blanket hello. But no, we all get it. We all understand 100%. You never feel like you can always be a lurker. Never a problem. All right. We are doing the Black Hills gold ring we were talking about earlier. It is a size 6. So it is sterling silver, and then you have 12 karat rose gold and 12 karat yellow gold. This one is a size 6. It is a buy it now of 56. We at one time had earrings. All right, so it's called Black Hills Gold. So there's your sterling, there's your yellow gold, your rose gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Love it. And it is 12 karat sterling. 12 karat in sterling, so they call it Black Hills Gold. Beautiful piece. Give that a second. We're kind of jumping all over today with different styles, different designs, rings, pendants, bracelets. Oh, I've got a fun brooch to see. It really is, Angelica. I love Black Hills Gold. I've always loved it. I think my first piece I got in the 80s. I absolutely love it. Okay, so this next piece is fabulous. It is a brooch. Oh, she's 23 grams. She's gorgeous. All right. And I still, to this day, do not know what the stone is in her... Oh, wait. Wait. I think I see some peach, so that means it'd be Unakite. Let me look. Nope. I don't know. Okay, I thought I saw a little peach. So, I saw right here and I said, ooh, that might be Unakite, but it's not. Let me bring that up so you guys can see it. It's fabulous. It's heavy. Here is the back. You can tell it's artisan made. It is beautiful. So not a flamenco. Oh, Pamela, you wanted that ring? Okay, you got it. You got it. Congratulations. You got it. It was melted. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. Pamela, you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. All right. Got it. All right. So, flamenque. No, that's Spanish. I don't know. She's a dancer. You got it. You got it. Okay. So, this is vintage. It is a heavier brooch. This one would be a buy it now of 100. She is just fabulous. Fabulous. She is thick. So that goes right under there. It definitely needs a good cleaning. I have it out right now, but it hooks right under there. So she does need a good buffing if you like them that way. I prefer the patina in her ruffles of her dress and in her hair. It really highlights it very nicely. And this is vintage Mexico. So we can go ahead and fasten her. And she is 23 grams? Yeah, 23 grams. She's just lovely. Okay. This is plata, which means sterling. It is Mexico. It's fabulous. Has a safety chain. I love this one. It's heavy. Okay. So malachite and lapis. You've got rhodonite. You've got words are hard. Not charite. That's not charite. That's shugite. And then can't remember what this one is offhand. And then we have lapis. And then we have turquoise. And we have onyx. It is thick. Okay. Show you the back. And then I'll show you all this and get you guys a measurement. Let me get it typed in. It should be 6.5 inches. So 6.5 inches. And when you see plata on something, that means sterling. So it has its safety. We'll just type in here size 6.5. This one is a buy it now of 80, and it is heavy. So let me show that again. So it slides out right there. Put it on, you've got the safety. Keep it on from falling, so Plata 925. Nice large tongue, as you call it. So 6.5 inch. Beautiful. Beautiful, heavy, gorgeous. You got it, Pamela. Congratulations. It's so beautiful. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's gorgeous. I love the colors, and the safety chain is always a bonus, right? Always. Congratulations. You are so welcome. Right. So for those that weren't here earlier, the thank you video with the donations to the Ronald McDonald House to Albuquerque, New Mexico will be going up tomorrow on my channel. It is Sydney. It would have been her 7th birthday tomorrow. So we will have the donation video out sometime tomorrow. I will have it posted. Alright. So that will be going up tomorrow. I just haven't made the final donation yet because I wanted to make sure I got all the accounting part from the YouTube monies, you know, the AdSense, Super Chats and all that. I can ship tomorrow, sure. I sure can. I am invoicing tomorrow. So I won't be able to invoice tonight unless it's late because I'm doing 2 Christmas and July sales tonight. So on a friend's channel. But yeah, I can always send out the invoice late tonight and ship out tomorrow. No problem. Alright, so this is sterling silver with rhodium over it. So nice and strong. 18-inch chain. This is pink sapphire and topaz. No problem. No problem. Okay. And this one is a buy it now of 46. So pink topaz, you have the black rhodium underneath, which really pops up color. Did I say pink sapphire? My brain is fried. Not pink sapphire. Sorry, ruby. I've got pink sapphire on my brain. So ruby. I can ship you tomorrow. Let me grab my notepad. I have my wants list book too, so I sure can. So, okay, so ship just, yep, no worries. And then invoice tonight, ship tomorrow, after payment for Pamela. Yep, no problem. I don't sleep, so you know. All right. So really beautiful. So ruby, oh, white sapphire, not white topaz. See, my brain went here. And this one is, you're welcome. This one is 46. Yeah, see, ruby and sapphire always test in the same, and for some reason I put pink sapphire instead of pink ruby. Okay, no worries. I can do that. All right, we can go ahead and pass on this beautiful necklace. I am going to bring up the bee bracelets. Let me grab it, sorry. Hopefully I'm not too loud for you guys. I'm standing right above this. Okay, all right, there we go. My speaker is right here. Okay, all right. So this is beautiful. Some of you have seen this. We're going to go up. I'm going to put it on my wrist. So we're going to bring him up. I do have another one as well. So I can show this one today. So it's honeycomb in sterling. And then you have your gold vermeil, part of the honeycomb. That is all Baltic amber. Baltic amber. I wear a 7. It fits me. I would not go much larger than a 7. So let me get this up there so you can see. That is Baltic amber. He's looking at you. All right. So I do have him, and I do have one of the big rings left as well. He's not, I mean, it's not as big, but I do have one of the B rings left in the big. So for this, we're going to do a special of buy it now of $175 on the Baltic amber, sterling silver, gold vermeil B. It's just fabulous, fabulous. I love the honeycomb. It's definitely a conversational piece. All right, we'll get my pointer back out of there. There we go. Love this piece, love this piece. I think the B ring's at a 9. Oh, well, the B ring is adjustable. That's right. Okay. All right. We can go ahead and pass on him. He will buzz off. Okay, I can bring up the ring. We'll just show those. Keep it with some fun stuff. This is adjustable. It's sterling silver. Same setup. Different V butt. That would sound so weird. But, you know, they're all different. They're all unique. This one is a buy it now of $115. It's my last one of these. Let's see if it shows in comments. It is adjustable. He is my last of the large beads. I love this ring. It's one of my faves. Let me get it off my finger. It's adjustable. Okay, so it's adjustable there. He's pretty heavy. Just lovely. I'm going to put him down for a second. He fell over. He fell over. I had to show him because he was sitting back there. All right, we can go ahead and buzz off, exit stage left. I just wanted to show them they're up there. They're lonely. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's get to, let's see what we got here. This is a chain. It's 8.1 grams. It is sterling. And it's not paperclip. I will show you guys. It's really okay. So I absolutely love this chain. You guys can see. I love how they put it together. Okay, and then here is the end. Okay, and you clip it right over. So it clips on. Easier off, I think, than a lobster clasp. That's for sure. So 8.1 grams. I will measure it for you because I didn't write it down. This one would be a buy it now. We'll do it for 38. Let me go ahead and measure this. All right, let me get it laid out. And it's 8.1 grams, so that is a great deal. It is 23. Let me, yep, 23 inches. 23 inches. It is cool, isn't it? It's just neat. We're doing a special. Normally we do this at 48. We are doing a summer and a summer special. And it's 8.1 grams. So 38 is the special. We will go ahead and pass on that. Let's do a pair of earrings. Earrings. Let's do these. These are sweet. These are so sweet. I love these earrings. Get you guys back here. Stop shaking. There we go. Okay. So sterling silver, turquoise. Okay, so there's the back. They are beautiful turquoise. Sun. I love these. They're just so beautiful. Oh, these would look, oh, those other ones were earrings too. I think we sold all the pendants that were similar to this. Yeah, I only have the earrings left in that. Okay, so beautiful sterling and turquoise. We'll just do these at a buy it now of 26. Let me grab a quarter so you get an idea of the size. I always want you guys to know the approximate size. See, I picked the quarter that has the vacation scene on it. So these are a buy it now of 26. Oh, you guys, I have a Kirk's Folly. I guess it's a pendant. It's really cool. I've shown it once. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. I don't know if anyone likes Kirk's Folly. I can always show it. It's a little pricey, but it's really neat. So it's not jewelry. It's hanging up on my lady behind me. All right, we can go ahead and pass on those. Those are vintage. All right, what do we want to do next? Let's do another chain. But if you guys are interested in seeing it, I can show it. I haven't listed it yet. It is in my to be listed file. Okay, so let's do this necklace. We have shown this before. It needs a good cleaning. It's beautiful, beautiful. Let's get you guys up here. Sorry, you're going to see the mess back there. Okay. All right. So let me show you it up front, up close. So it's got movement. To see how it hangs. And of course I have it twisted because that's how I roll. This is a very well made Italian piece. Okay, so it's going to hang like that. And again, it does have movement to it. And then here is the back. I did put a magnetic clasp on there for you. Go ahead and move that back down so we don't have to see that mess back there. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. This one is a buy it now of 88. It's fabulous. It's Italian. My thing didn't go in, so buy it now of 88. There we go. So let's move that so you can see this. It is just so cool. So cool. Over. absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's still showing pass on the screen. We don't want that. It is 88. It is typed into the YouTube chat. So I did add this on there. It can come off, no problem. Just fabulous. Absolutely love it. Ding, prize are done. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me write in there that we did a special of 88. So that one's from my personal collection. All right. So let's get over here for this one. There we go. I am going to put it on and show you guys, so don't be afraid. So it is multi-strand. Now the end caps normally are sterling. These did not test as sterling. Your chain is sterling, but I did not get them to test. They could, I don't know, be rhodium over sterling, and it's impossible to test for that. So your end caps are not sterling silver. The extender is sterling, and it's multi-strand, and we have Hishi, and we have Unakite, we have Malachite, and then we have coral. We have some, I think they're animals. So let me go ahead and show you guys under the other screen. So you can see this one. So again, the end caps are not sterling. Let me show that. So not sterling. This is sterling here. All right. So you've got your Heshi. This is all malachite and coral. You have Unakite, and it is a rabbit or a bear. I'm not sure. A pig? I don't know. It's whatever animal you want it to be. So like that. I'll get you guys a measurement. So we're just checking to make sure all of our Unakite animals are whole. We want to make sure. I love fetish necklaces. One of my favorites. And this is such a beautiful combination. We normally see this like that one up there that's turquoise. But this is not. So let me measure this for you. We're going to go up higher. Move that out of the way. All right. So let's get this laid out. So you have the beautiful feti. I don't know. Fetishes? Feti? I don't know. It could be whatever. All right. Where did we put Sock Monkey? That's right. Last we saw Sock Monkey, I think he was sitting in the J. King bowls. All right, so I am going to measure it without the extender. We'll just measure it from cone down. So without the extender, you're looking at 26 inches, and then you have the sterling extender, which is 4 inches. Again, you have this beautiful malachite Heshi, and this one would be a buy it now of 126. We'll see if it takes the message. There we go. It's beautiful. Malachite, Unakite, coral, partial sterling, and very vintage. Very beautiful. Hi, Jen. How are you, honey? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're looking at yet another fetish. We're in our Taxco and Indigenous box. So, and we're doing some other ones. But yeah, I absolutely love this. And I love seeing the fetish bears in unakite or unikite. But it's fun. So again, the end caps themselves, end caps are not sterling. They could be rhodium over sterling, but I can't get a test on them, so, but the extender is sterling. And you have that beautiful heshe, and it's in malachite, which I just absolutely love. All right, we will go ahead and pass. So we have like 15 to 20 more minutes, you guys, before I am going to be getting ready to head over to the Christmas in July sale. But that's all toys, crochet kits, Christmas, presents. All right, Christmas is coming. Hanukkah is coming. Okay, let's do, what do we want to do in here? Let's do this pair of earrings. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said we have a bunch of earrings. These are really pretty. These are newer. These are not vintage. Not. These are just gorgeous. They are sterling. Okay, let me bring these up. These are not indigenous. They are beautiful though. They are sterling, or are these? Wait, hold on. Oh yes, these are. These are Barney. So these are indigenous. Let me show you. They're newer to me. These are current earrings. I had to look at my note. Yes, these are indigenous made. They are beautiful. Barney, B-A-R-N-E-Y. These would be a buy it now of 45. I need to write that on my other note. Barney, B-A-R-N-E-Y. I think it's a woman. I can't remember. I can't remember if it's this artisan or not. If it's a woman or the guy. But they, Barney, B-A-R-N-E-Y. All right, we will go ahead and pass. So yeah, I will be making those thumbnails next week, or for next week. The video will be coming out. Oh, Pamela, you want those? You got them. You got them. I can't highlight it for some reason. There we go. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. So I will be making the thumbnails. The video will be going up tomorrow. Invoices will be going out. Trying to think. And I will put those, yeah, the thumbnails up for next week. Okay, so let's do one. You're so welcome. Hold on, I'm going to mute for a second and clear my throat. Okay, now I don't sound like a frog. These can be cleaned up. These are beautiful. We're going to move that camera angle a little bit higher. These are so pretty. Inlay. Gorgeous. Let me bring these up so you can see them. Absolutely gorgeous. So you got some shugite right there. That's one of my favorite words to say, shugites. That and gaspyite are my favorite, but there's no gaspyite in this. But those are some of my favorites. So in here we have got turquoise, we have spiny oyster, we have shugite, we have another color of turquoise, and then we have onyx. Beautiful inlay. These will do a buy it now of 38. Let me see if I can get that to go this time. There we go. So beautiful. Again, they can be cleaned up. Let me put the quarter up next to them so you guys get the idea of the size. They're pretty. Another pair that you can wear with a lot of items. see if I have any of, I don't think it's in this bag that we pulled, you guys. I don't think we have the Morpho Butterfly from the 1920s. You guys know what I'm talking about. We've shown it before. I think those are over in my vintage bags. Those are really neat. I have some Siam clip earrings as well. Are you talking about the ruby? I can't remember if we sold that or not, and my gold is in the safe. Most of it, so I think someone bought it, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Because I can't get into the safe right now, but yeah. Okay, let me write it down, and I'll let you know. I can email you and let you know, but I think it was bought. Let me get my other pad of paper. Here we go. So yeah, I know exactly which one. I know it was so beautiful. It had those inlay rubies, or the channel set. Excuse me, not inlay. Well, technically they're inlaid, but you know, the ruby ring. I will look and see when we're done. I'll have a little bit of time before I hop onto Colleen's channel. So I will look. I will look. All right. So we can go ahead and pass on that. Let's do a beautiful pair of Siam. So Siam earrings. Love these. All right, these are old. These are Siam clip-ons. She's upside down. There we go. And I love this because it's in a steel gray. Steel gray. So these are Siam. I don't show very much Siam. I don't have much of it left in my collection. But absolutely beautiful clip-on earrings. We will do these. Oh, Joanne was looking at... Oh, okay. Let me move these for a second. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're good. And Joanne, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. You were looking at the earrings, hon? The earrings? Excuse me, earrings. And hi, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Do I have your information? I don't know if I do. Just let me know if you sent your info. I'm not in my Gmail, but I can look really quick since I'm right here. I can look and see, but welcome. Let me type you in my search bar and we'll see if I have you. Because I don't see that you're blue. Yes, okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I have your information, but I will go ahead and put these aside for you. And then if you could send it in, I'm going to pop this off and then you'll see my email. There should be. Let me come up and say a proper hello. Sorry. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. So, yeah, what you can do is you can email me. At the bottom of the chat, there should be a little area that says Timeless Jewel by Deborah. You click on that. It has my Jotform. So you can fill that out, or in the description below the video, it has my Jotform in there as well. So I will pull those for you, but welcome. Wanted to make sure it was these. So, okay, you got it. And welcome in. I am from Illinois. I am like 30 minutes. I'm Naperville. I can just say that. I am in Naperville, Illinois. So welcome. And I'm going to write that down. And I'm going to write your YouTube name down just so. Okay. All right. You got it. Congratulations and welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you. Okay. Normally we go till 3. Today we're cutting it. Okay, we were doing the Siam. I have 2 Christmas and July sales today. Okay, so these were the Siam sterling. These were, my little paper blew away. Here we go. Clip on. These are a buy it now of 36. I love these vintage earrings. They're so pretty. So again, clip on. And a welcome in. Today we're doing a little mix of kind of everything. I'm usually on every Wednesday and Friday. So sterling made in Siam. So appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. I'm going to give that a second. And I want to show you guys this malachite necklace. Yeah, it's 19 inches. It's fabulous. I forgot it was in here. Oh my gosh. I guess that's a good problem to have. No, it's a bad problem to have when I'm like, ooh, I forgot I had that. All right. All right. Pass on the Siam. Should we do we'll do the last lapis pendant first. It's heavy, gorgeous. It is Taxco. Beautiful on a torque. I would say this is torque material if ever there was. So here is the bail. Okay, so this is the most beautiful blue lapis I have ever seen. This would be a buy it now of 78. Let me get the quarter up next to it once we can highlight that. All right, so let me give you a little preview. So sterling, beautiful inlay lapis. Where did I put the quarter? We'll use this one. It's a fabulous, fabulous piece. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Do I have a... I keep putting my torque back in the container over there. I have that wolf. The wolf is sitting on my torque, so. But it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. The color is mwah. This is royal blue. Royal blue. Here is the back. It's hinged, which is wonderful. So it has some movement, which is always nice. I love that feature on there. But the blue is just fab. Fab, fab, fab. Now we'll get the malachite necklace ready. Alright, so pretty. I love it because it's plain, but gorgeous. And I think it's one of the most unique ends. So I'll show you that in a second here. I know, it is. It's magnificent. I agree with you. I agree with you. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Eye candy. Eye candy. That's what we call it. All right. Let's get this malachite. I love this malachite. So it is inlay. You've got an interesting closure. Okay. So you've got the end there. And so this is your closure. Okay. We usually see these on bracelets, not on necklaces. Okay. So you put it in there, you close it up. If I can only do it from behind, snap it. Okay. So, and then here is your malachite. It's just so pretty. It's nicely inlaid. Looks like we've got some, can I see that? Let me see. Is that some, that might be some lapis or some apatite in there. I'm trying to find the eyepiece. Yeah, that almost looks like there's some apatite in it. And what I mean right there is that blue, but it could just be any kind of mineral. But it's fabulous. So, it is like that. It is Mexico. Oh, it's azurite and malachite. See, I have it written down. If I would look at my notes, you would know. Okay. And so, since it's squared off, I'm going to measure it from here to here and here to here, and then we're going to add a little bit. So, I think it's 16 if I remember correctly, but all right. So no, it is at least 18 inches. It's just fabulous. So that is azurite and malachite, and this one would be a buy it now of 94. It is fabulous. I just thought it was so interesting for them to put that as a pendant, or excuse me, a closure on a necklace. You see these bracelets, but I guess sometimes an artisan uses what they have, right? And I can understand that. So it's just a really pretty, you can see some of that Deb Needs a Vacation blue there. Right there. So azurite and malachite. Just give that a second. We're supposed to start it at 100. We're doing it at 94 by it now. I'm writing that down, so in case someone comes back and says, hey, I really like that. And I'll say, you got good taste. All right. We can go ahead and pass on that. All right. I'm not sure if I showed this the other day. Some of you saw it. Yes, I did. I showed the garnet ring, so we showed that. All right, one or two more pieces. Let's see. Let's pick from here. Oh, okay. This is, I love saying this name. Phosphorite. Phosphorite. I have to say it slow because otherwise it sounds like I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Okay, so phosphorite. All right, this is hand carved. It definitely needs to go on a torque. It's fabulous. So I love this one. It is hand carved. This is a buy it now of 115, and it's just fabulous. I will bring that up to you. We have I don't have it right now here. It's in one of my containers. I do have the eagle. No, we have a owl that is in opal, and then Peruvian opal, and then we have the dragon that's hand carved in turquoise. But this is phosphorite. See, I can't say it. That's why I normally say it slow, and I can say it slow the first time. So let me show you. So they take your material and then they cut it. So there's your horse. I'm going to call it a Pegasus because they've got wings. So it is beautiful, beautiful, and heavy. So definitely you could wear it on an Omega, but I would say a thicker torque would hold it very nicely because you have a nice large size bail. Second, but it is fabulous. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. It's such a beautiful purple lilac piece. It's just fabulous, fabulous. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. I love it when I pull from the bags because then I'm like, oh yeah, we haven't seen this in a while. Okay, this is a neat piece. This is smaller. Okay. So this is a 1970s. Okay, 1970s. This is Navajo. 1970s. Let me turn this over. The name is E. Claw, which is Eunice Claw. Eunice Claw. And she is Dine, D-I-N-E, which is now known as Navajo. It is a little pricey. This one is a buy it now of $275. It was $350. And this again is from the 1970s by Eunice Claw. And let me get you the size. I wear a 7. I can get it on. It's tight on me. So I would say 6 1/4, 6 1/2, because I wear a 7. I mean, it fits, but you know. So this is by Eunice Claw. It's beautiful. And I always love being able to dig out and find stuff for you guys to learn new people as well. I love doing the research. I could research for days. I could just do it for days. And we had those beautiful sterling and non-sterling barrettes. I do have one more barrette that is sterling and turquoise, and I'll show that. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Eunice Claw piece. Okay, and I only have one of these left. You guys bought me out of the rest of these, so we have one left, and these were a buy it now 24. So let me go ahead and show this for those that weren't here when we showed it. It's been a while. So the barrette itself is not sterling, okay? So the barrette piece is not, but this is sterling and turquoise. That would go so nicely back with that pendant and the bracelet that we had at the beginning. This is a barrette, and this is my only one of these left. So sterling and turquoise, and then the barrette hair piece itself is not sterling. So this is the last one of these. They're just pretty. Oh, I think we're going to show this one as one of the last pieces. Not this. One more. Okay. We're getting down through one bag. We still have 50,000 to go. All right. We'll probably be able to finish off this one bag that I pulled for next week. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Let's show a fabulous piece. I know we've seen so many pretty ones. So many pretty ones today. Okay. This is really an interesting piece. So this is made in Taxco. Okay. And so at the time this was made, the borders between the U.S. and Mexico were not really borders. So not political, it's just a truth. So normally we would see this and we would think definitely native. This is not. So the craftsmanship, the craftsmen used to travel. You know, they'd go down to Mexico, they'd come up here, yada yada. So this is Taxco. It is a water spirit. It's called a Awanayu, A-W-A-N-A-Y-U. NYU. So it's a water spirit. You can see the serpent. So this is Taxco. It is not indigenous. And this one is a buy it now of $126. So you've got your beautiful water spirit. There is your back. So just a beautiful crossover piece. I love it. Did that not go in? Okay, there it is. So it is a pendant, or excuse me, a brooch. Words are hard. Absolutely a spectacular piece. There is the back. Love this. Love this piece. It's just so unique. And it is a water spirit, spelled AWANYU. I think I spelled that correct. I do have one running bear piece today. One running bear piece that'll be our final. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But isn't he neat? All right, so our last piece is running bear. It's not as fabulous as the wolf or the claw. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about with the claw, it's back there in my mouth. So that's a running bear piece. Wait. So this is a running bear piece here. And then hanging up over there on my torque is a running bear piece as well. Then we go down, we got that tower is hemimorphite, which is one of my favorites. I've never been able to find another one like that. So that kind of just hangs out in there. So this is a running bear. Let me show you the back. It is sterling. So you've got onyx and turquoise. I love this piece. It is not terribly heavy. Let me see what my price note was on it. Okay. This one would be a buy it now of $72. Excuse me. And this one is a running bear. Beautiful cross. There is your RB, running bear. Put the quarter up next to it. Squeak. I think it's fabulous. It is just beautiful. Beautiful press work on it. Give that one more second. It is. It's beautiful. It really is. I love running bear. We have a couple cups and a couple necklaces. And when I first bought them, I was like, oh, they're for me. And then I started reselling it. I was like, they're for me, maybe? I can't keep it all. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that lovely piece. So we're going to end it there today. But thank you guys, as always, for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. So that video will be going up tomorrow for Sydney's 7th heavenly birthday. We're donating to Albuquerque, New Mexico, Highland Park House for my channel. We do that every year now. She was, for those that don't know, she was 13 months old and she died of a rhabdoid tumor, which is a very, it's 99.99% terminal. And my son didn't even find out. He was in Afghanistan, and then when he got home, he had a couple weeks with her, and that was it, because she was born while he was there. So you know, we try to turn it into a beautiful act of giving now. So, and whenever you see the fairies on my channel, those are my grandbabies and me. So, all of them. So, all right. Oh, I'll show this real quick. So this is the um, gorgeous Kirk's Folly piece. So, it is absolutely beautiful. This is the back. So this is the Kirk's Folly piece. And they're crazy. And I absolutely love it because, of course, there's a fairy on top. Fairy on top. So it is really cool. So yeah, I had to share that. I always like to show it to Tracy because she collects those. I've shown it to her once and then I was like, I can't sell it, but now I can. Oh, it's okay, Pamela. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. But that's why I love my channel. And so the super chats, super stickers, and any monies from ads, all that goes my after taxes, because of course they tax us, but that all goes to Ronald McDonald House every year. So there will be a video uploaded to my channel. We'll probably play it next week. I will be here, that I know of, next Wednesday and Friday at 12 noon Central Standard Time. But thanks you guys for hanging out with me, and have a great weekend. I am heading over to Colleen's. I think I'm on in like 45 minutes to an hour. So, and I'll be selling some Christmas over there. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Have a great weekend and be well. Take care of yourselves.